Hey everybody, the Kings are back from a long road trip. 2 games on the mainland, 2 games in Seattle. My name is Jordan Kiss. I'm with Alex Sandhu as the Kings now get set to finally play back at home tomorrow against the Salmon-Arm Silverbacks. Alex, first off, of course, the Kings just coming off the road from the BCHL Showcase in Seattle. You got to play at the Seattle Kraken's official practice facility there for 2 games. And not talking about the games here, but just the overall experience of getting to go down and play in Seattle, play in a NHL practice facility and all that. How was that for you?
Yeah, it was a great experience. You know, all the people there, scouts and stuff, and just the facility was so nice. You know, just the camaraderie, all the people, different teams. It's an experience that I'll never forget, and it was just, a great time.
Was it also with the sheet the teams played on? You had actual NHL boards,
yep.
NHL glass, none of this old barn kind of funny bounces. It was proper hockey structure there along the boards on the outside. Did that kind of make a difference, or did you notice it at all?
Yeah, it felt nice in warm up. I just shoot off the glass to hear the sound. It was really fun, and like I said, I'll never forget it. It was a great experience.
Well, now let's get into hockey a little bit. The Kings going into tomorrow's home game, dropping their last 4 in a row. You lose Friday in Coquitlam, Saturday in Langley, then you lose both games at the Showcase. But you look at the bigger picture, 3 of those games you lose by 1 goal. The other one you lose by 2 to a very good Penticton team. Again, this team's kind of right there, but what are your kind of takeaways from the last 4 games for this Kings team?
Yeah, obviously to be in the game, we're doing some things right. And we're just losing games because just simple things like getting the puck in, just simple things in our process that we need to tidy up. And that's what we're working on to help turn those games into wins.
And then those 2 Showcase games, well, let's get to that Penticton game. After a couple of tough games against Coquitlam and Langley, you go against Penticton, second time of the year. You know it was going to be tough to try to beat them, twice in the same season. But again, you guys kind of really gave them a good run. How do you like the way you guys kind of bounced back in that game against the Vs? Yeah,
it was good. Playing against the best competition in the league, helps you. You're more aware and you're playing your best hockey. So I think that really helped us, give them a good time. And, it was close, and we'll work to make that a closer game next time so we can win.
And then Prince George on Wednesday, the last game, you're down 2-0 after the first period. You get back up 2-2. They take the lead. You tie it up, take the lead in the third, but then a couple power play goals for Prince George. And again, we saw kind of a slow start for this Kings team. A really great second period, which I think was a very common theme through all 4 games. But again, just at the end of the day, you couldn't get it done. But you guys still fought in there. How do you like you guys' pushback after a tough first period?
Yeah, our pushback was great. That's what you want to see. And like you said, the first period was a little slow, and that's what we're trying to fix so we can have a full 60, and that'll give us a better chance to win.
And it seems like the full 60 has been the story. We saw a lot of, the first period's being really good, second period's being okay, and the third period's being okay, but we kind of saw a lot of the 4 games, slow first period, really great second period, and then the third period, I think this team has definitely taken a step in the right direction of being able to, to be able to finish off and play really good at the third.
Yeah, I agree. We've had really good seconds, and we're starting to play better third period hockey. Keeping it simple in those close games, and like I said before, we just got to play a full 60.
Well, let's talk about your season so far. Haven't been able to make an impact on the score sheet, but I know Brock is impressed by the way you've been able to contribute in other areas of the game. But overall, for you personally, kind of how do you feel kind of your season has started so far? Yeah,
obviously not the most ideal start for points wise, but like you said, just trying to do little things right and keep working hard every day, and the scoring will happen.
What do you think it's going to? What do you need to work on to try to be able to put some pucks in the back of the net going forward?
I think just creating more scoring chances, getting more pucks towards the net, being around the net. That's where the goals happen. So just looking to get more shots and be in that area.
And we've seen you a lot this year play center. After I think you were on the wing all last season with the Kings. You get more opportunities at center, 5-on-5, and on the penalty kill as well. How do you feel about playing center?
Yeah, it feels good. I've played center a little bit in Surrey when I was with them, and sometimes in minor hockey. So it's a little bit different in junior going from wing to center, but I'm up for the challenge, and thankful for the coaching staff to give me that opportunity.
Do you have a preference on which position you play at all?
No, I just like to play. Honestly, center, wing, they both have pros and cons, but I like both.
Well, then tomorrow you're taking on the Salmon Arm Silverbacks. You're looking to snap out of this little 4-game losing skid here. It's a Salmon Arm team that's I think their fifth straight game on the road coming off the showcase in Seattle. Do you really need to focus on that, knowing that this could be a very tired Salmon Arm team?
Yeah, we're just going to make it a hard building a plan. You know, the fans are always engaged, and we just got to use that energy and create momentum for ourselves to make it a hard building a plan and make it challenging for them after being on the road for so long. So, you know, that's what we're going to be trying to do.
And what's kind of the ultimate focus out there on the ice, and kind of those little details that this Kings team needs to, again, focus on for tomorrow?
Yeah, just the little things, like getting pucks deep, not overdoing everything, just keeping it simple. It's a simple game. You know, we've been kind of complicating it for ourselves, so just going in there, playing a full 60 and keeping it simple.
Well, we're looking forward to, again, tomorrow, Spooky Saturday at the Hapa, our Halloween theme night, costume contest, trick-or-treating for kids 12 and under, plus lots more tomorrow. You can get your tickets online at tickets.powellriverkings.com. 7 o'clock puck drop, Kings and Silverbacks, the one and only meeting this season. Alex, thank you very much for your time, and all the best to you and the team tomorrow.
Thank you.